Welcome back to the Midwest Takeoff. I'm your host, Troop Nation.
And I'm Mila Topics. We got a great episode for y'all. Y'all know this is going to be my favorite because a girl loves to eat. Who we got today, Troop?
Hey, no, because we got the Chef DV coming on, and he about to tell us how he got started, the great food that he cooks, and
the food I'm trying to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We super excited. He from Cleveland, Ohio. We
Cleveland.
welcome him, Chef DV. Come on up.
Come on up.
What's up, Chef?
What's going on? What's going on with you?
Hey, Chef. Yes, I feel comfortable. I know we had a great episode last week, but I just feel like this is going to be one of the best because y'all don't understand. Food for me.
You a foodie, huh? What's your favorite type?
Next to Jesus.
Man, favorite type of food? Got straight tacos. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Tacos is the favorite thing I like to eat. Like, what's your dish that you cook?
I'm known for my lamb chops.
I was about to say lamb chops.
Lamb.
Yeah, I definitely got one of the top lamb chops in the city.
And I don't even like lamb chop, and I had chefs. Boy, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
and it's like that.
Yeah, I grill them and I fry them.
You
Grill
had
them
them at the speed dating event.
Oh, those man.
And the wings. You talking about that wing sauce? He love that sauce.
The gold sauce?
Yeah, that gold sauce or
24K.
something.
24K.
Yeah.
Hey, had that right there. Put that out there, man. You did something with that one right
thank
there.
you, man. Thank you.
So, Chef DV, what got you started in cooking?
Man, I've been cooking since I was like a kid, but like I really took it serious when I was in college.
Yeah.
I had brought my cousin out there with me, and it might sound fried, but like he was getting food stamps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hey.
he was getting $194 a month. So he would just load the refrigerator up, and we was college kids staying in an apartment. You
Right.
know, so we wasn't in no dorm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
and
had
college life
free
is
reign,
great. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wrong decision, but right decision.
But
You know what
hey.
I'm saying? So, you know, I started selling Alfredos, and one person told the next person. Then before I knew it, I had like 50 orders on Friday.
Dang,
that's
word of mouth
dope.
went crazy already. and you got to think about this
just selling
college campus.
$8 Alfredos. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the $8 joints.
Man, listen. So,
Yeah.
and then I ended up coming home. Started selling them with my mother.
Yeah.
And like
Shout out to mom. There we go.
for sure. So I would basically just put them on my Instagram, and then like I would go to like the different neighborhoods where like a lot of people weren't going to. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah.
So like I was pulling up in the thick of things.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
trunk full of food. Like, you know
Who's
what I'm
Come
saying?
get a plate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So and that right there, that's what helped
Build your business.
build my face up, build my name up, because it's like, oh, he stand on what he doing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because he come in places that the
Ain't
next
nobody
person
coming.
ain't coming.
Yeah,
You know
You,
what I'm
that was
saying?
that
So,
hustle that you had up in you.
for
That's
sure.
dry, man. You like a Chef Master P right
For
there.
sure.
Yeah, for real. Chef of the hood.
Yeah.
For sure.
But that's
how-
dope as fuck. Like, did you ever, like, just want to start being curious in cooking? Or, like, was it your mom that got you curious in it?
No, I was always curious in cooking, but it's crazy because when I went to college, my mother told me to pick up culinary arts.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I ain't about to be no chef.
Yeah.
What did you think your was going to be? What you
So
was
I
going
went to
for?
school for broadcasting and education.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
I don't want to talk to
Yeah,
nobody.
but yeah,
I
okay.
know, right? I know. I had my major was in education. I was trying to be like a middle school science math teacher. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Oh, smart. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how you got the science down for your sauce. Huh?
Period.
Yeah, I know what he's doing.
For sure. So, and it's
And
kind
go
of
went from there. That's super dope.
Yeah.
Cause I mean, I just feel like food is really like an art for real. And so like that's why we talking about like on the Midwest Takeoff. We first was talking about our artists as far as musicians, but like, you know, this is your craft for real. And so as far as perfecting it, like how does that work for you? Like, do you always feel like you want to like try new things? You just want to
Different cuisines.
Or do you stick to like the one thing?
So I do a lot of caterings.
Yeah.
And my caterings is really what keep me on my toes for real. Because like a lot of people would throw you a curveball.
Yeah,
"Hey,
like,
I
cook
want-
this."
Yeah, I want a whole Caribbean style thing.
Yeah,
feel
you
what
can
I'm
make
saying?
that.
Yeah, you know what I'm
See?
saying? Like I done did Caribbean styles. I done did some African dishes, some Italian style weddings.
Is that
So
the fufu?
yeah, I ain't learned that yet. You know what I'm saying? I had to go
Yeah.
buy that. But,
Yeah.
you know, the snapper and
real
the I did make the rice and peas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, right vegetables,
Oh, yeah.
red snapper. stewed chicken. But
You about to have the city going crazy. Talk about, you can make that?
Yeah.
Right.
You can make that too?
He got variety.
He
He's
got
not sticking to
variety.
one
Yeah,
thing.
you out here doing your thing.
I'm a chef. I ain't
You
just
sound
a
a
cook.
real chef.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's really dope, because I just feel like a lot of times people try to stay in that one box, but for you to be able to do all that, you're gonna be real marketable.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure. Like I got I do a cooking class. I do one-on-one cooking classes. I do cooking with kids. I do catering, private dinners.
There's a whole
Basically
generation that's gonna come at
yeah,
you.
all things food. Bring it on. You bring it on.
Yeah, you'll teach them all how to cook.
For sure, man. Because that's what it's all about. If you could build them up young and get them interested, you feel what I'm saying? Like me, for instance. Like if I had known that this was as lucrative as it is,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like I would have jumped on it earlier, and I probably would have been in a
Even
total
further
different
off,
situation. You feel what I'm saying? But your path and your struggle help build who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like maybe the path that I went is what got me in this seat right here now. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Very true.
you
And
could have been a
appreciate
substitute
it.
teacher, right?
That's true.
Hey, I got my substitute teacher license.
Oh, you
too.
do? See, hey, man,
Yeah,
that was off the
for
guest
sure.
too.
No, for sure.
So, my question to you: so when you prepare these dishes, are you more of a on top of the stove, or are you a baker too? Like, can you do macaroni?
Oh, for
He
sure.
definitely can.
I mean,
I had his mac and cheese
Like, I'm
too.
just saying.
No,
I mean,
yeah,
we talking to a chef. I want to know
cook.
all about cooking.
I cook food.
Yeah.
I make greens, pot roast, black eyed peas.
I hear this
fried
Thanksgiving
chicken.
coming next year.
I need it
do
any
it
day
all,
of the week.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Not just on Thanksgiving.
like this day and age, like our age group, they don't make them soul food dishes.
No,
they
they
don't.
don't.
They don't know how to make them nostalgic dishes.
Right.
So when they call me,
Yeah.
I still give them that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom, you can have that
Your
grandma's
grandmama's-
pot roast.
yeah, I was
You know
about to
what I'm
say that.
saying? You can
Yeah,
have them
for sure.
green beans with the smoked turkey and the potatoes in
see,
there.
you
know
already know what
I'm
he doing,
saying?
yeah.
Come on, man.
See, we was just talking about this too, because like I was telling you, like I grew up in the restaurant era, but like I didn't have my mom in the household, so a lot of the women, we not really cooking for real. So it's just like, that's my excuse, I ain't have my mom, but I love food. So like, what would you like as far as like simple meals, or like your opinion on that? Like, cause it's just like cooking for me, in my opinion, it's like I don't feel like sitting in front of no stove. We already working, we already gotta get the kids together.
Right.
Like now I gotta 2 hours after I done already worked this. Now I gotta come home and cook that.
Just make it interesting. You know what I'm saying? Find stuff that kind of intrigue you. Find something that's kind of out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? I go to Pinterest for a lot of ideas and recipes, and YouTube. I ain't gonna lie.
YouTube
if
University,
You don't
I
know how to
swear.
make something.
Look it up on YouTube.
Look it up on YouTube. They'll break it down step by step, video by video.
And then you just throw your own little.
Yeah, you throw your, because that's all the chef game and the restaurant game is. You steal somebody recipe,
put your
add
spin
your
on
little
it.
twist on there, take something out. Bam.
Is it certain chefs that you look up to? Like,
Yes.
Who's some of the chefs that you look up to?
Chef Eric Rogers of the Black Box Fix. That's he has been acting as my mentor since I started cooking.
I tried that, man.
Yeah.
That place fire too.
Yeah, I was the
I haven't
general
been there yet.
manager.
It's good.
I was the general manager of the Black Box Fix when it started up. You feel what
wow.
I'm saying? So I worked with him all the way up until like COVID, and then I just took a leap of faith, and I just really
Did your
just
own
started
thing.
just doing my own, and I started traveling with everybody. That's when everything was shut down, so people was booking Airbnb. So
I was just about to say that.
I had came up with a slogan like, the restaurant's closed, but we'll bring the restaurant to you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
And,
fire slogan.
Yeah, Channel 3 did a quarantine date night little segment on me.
Right.
Okay.
And it just
Took off from
That's
there.
big right there, man.
That's
You gotta-
big.
yeah,
He said that so
Yeah,
simple.
he said, don't be modest, man. Pop your collar. Look where you at right now, man.
Bro,
You
yeah,
doing
for
great
sure,
things
for
for the
sure,
city,
man.
man. You cooking, you feeding people, bro.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That is super, super dope. And I just feel like you could give me a couple recipes, you know?
I got you, man. I got you.
Give her a couple cooking lessons. You know what I'm saying? She said she's not on the top of the stove. I don't know. You gotta
Listen, I just feel like
chef
we're in
it
a
up.
modern day, and I'm gonna buy me a chef. Okay?
The air fryer's taking over, man.
The air fryer-
Nowadays,
Say
you
that.
can make everything in the air fryer. Me personally, I don't use them. I just think it's a big microwave. But
yeah, that's it.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't
feel
even own one. I'll be honest, I don't own
I
one.
don't know one either. Now I know I looked on your page too. In general, I see like you traveling. So are you always traveling, or do you find it hard now that you got your own business here? Like, how do you make time for that?
Always make time to live.
Okay.
Make time. to
Always
live.
make time to live.
Yeah.
Because people work
They self to death.
You work yourself to death,
They
and
do.
then you'll look up and you be gone, and all you got is memories of working.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have memories smiling with beautiful people, beautiful scenes, stuff that you can't get back. You know what I'm saying? So
that's fire.
never let nothing stop you from living.
I say that all the time. My dad is like, shout out to Dale. He like real, he old school. He's 73, born in 49. So it's just like, me being an entrepreneur, he kind of was like, tread lightly. Like, do you have something solid? Which I got what he was saying, but it's just like, I live that same motto. It's like, I do my solo trip by myself, or even if I got a couple $100, like, people be like, I have to make the memories because it's like I'm paying bills. That's all we do. Yeah. Work, pay bills, take care of our situation, and we don't be living our life for real.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For me, I'm definitely one of those people. Like, it's just still pretending to the cooking. Like, if I'm spending my energy and I'm cooking, I really like home in on like top of the stove. I can't bake. Don't ask me to put nothing in the oven, but on top of the stove, I ain't on your level, but it's gonna be good though. Somebody's
gonna be edible.
Oh no, it's gonna be more than edible. It's gonna be delicious.
It's gonna be edible.
Yeah. No, all right. So I went to Kent State, and so my first 2 years of college, I was a chef assistant. So I was working under a guy named Zoo, and we used to do banquets and make ice cream from scratch and set it on fire.
I'm learning something new.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that.
On fire?
Yeah, like you gotta get some orange peel and some citrus.
Creme brulee.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? I won an award for that. And
that's super dope. No, for real, because I need to know. Why didn't I know this?
I don't know. I got layers. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's dope.
But from there, like, so when you see like TV shows, like Hell's Kitchen and what's his name, Gordon Ramsay.
Oh yeah.
Like, do those shows inspire you to either create your own cooking channel or you ever look forward to that?
So I ain't gonna lie, cooking the food and trying to come up with the content is
you are the content.
You know what I'm saying? So like I actually run like a full-fledged restaurant. Okay. So like I really ain't just really like I really don't have downtime to just be at my home and be like, all right, I'm about to take 4 hours out of the day to
play with this.
You know what I'm saying? Play with this dish. Like that 4 hours I could have
made a whole.
You know what I'm saying?
Entree.
Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm not opposed to having like a cooking channel or like a cooking show or like being on, you know what I'm saying, one of the TV chefs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's definitely something I'll do, but like that's not like my main focus. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with really getting
your stuff down pat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because we had kind of talked about like having like an event where like the chefs kind of like do like a competition thing.
That's gonna be hard to do in Cleveland.
Yeah, so we was talking. What?
No. I want to hear it. Like,
because I know a few of them too as well, and just be like, we have an event, we have people that taste it. We got even, let's say, I don't know, a grand prize, $100, $200 or something like that.
So look, I was just in one of those. So at the Rocket Mortgage, where the Cavs play, they had the Taste of Black Cleveland. So they picked the top 20 chefs and food providers of the city. Okay. I made it into that top 20.
Okay.
You know
top 20. There we go.
So I was up there with
soft flex. You out here cooking for the Cavs. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I was up there with some of the top restaurants of the city, Grill 55, Goodfellas, Cafe LA, Filter. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm known for. I'm not known as a restaurant. I'm known as a caterer. You know what I'm saying? So to even have that light be shed on me amongst them, that was like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A big deal.
Yeah.
It's a super big deal. Like, you be talking all modest, like, I did this, I did. Man, that's what's up. Like, you cooking for top-owned people.
Yeah.
Do you do home caterers for, like, the Cavaliers or people like that? Like,
yeah, so the ones I did do, it was like a... what is it called? NDA?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't really say no name.
Yeah,
I was about to say that. Like, you can't be saying everybody has to
but like I had 2 Cavs players and I had 1 Browns player before.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you can't say their names, but the Browns, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Cavaliers, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we shout out with the ice hockey Cleveland Monsters. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Period.
I know that's right.
Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Put them out there because
we taking them all around the world. We need Atlanta to look at you, New York, Cali, everywhere.
Yeah, all across the Midwest, man. Like if you just known here in Cleveland, we gonna make sure that you get known everywhere else because you putting on and you filling up stomachs, man. Everybody loves to eat.
Everybody loves to eat, especially
This
Needle
one.
topics.
What's your go-to dish? What do you like? What's your favorite?
You know what? Shrimp and probably crab legs for real. But I love food like to the point where like
I'm making crab legs tonight, by the way.
yeah, that's why I said we need to go to the karaoke tonight. But no, like food. You people probably say this, but it really is like an experience for me. Like some people just like to eat because oh it's good. Like I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't want to sound like unprofessional, but like it's like a sexual experience for real.
No, yeah, for sure.
Like, and I'm also an
What,
emotional
you get a
eater.
foodgasm?
No, for real, I'm dead ass.
That's crazy.
Like, I can smell my nose is like potent. Like I can smell when corned beef sandwiches walking through my door. Like I get excited. Like I'm not
That's
even being funny.
That's funny. Cleveland be known to corned beef sandwiches and Polish boys. Like you come to the city, you gotta have one of the two.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's what I was like.
Do you make those too, or
you
you too upscale now?
No,
like
no,
you can't
no.
make
he
a
doing
bone?
all between. Now,
No,
you know
no.
he ain't too
So
upscale. He
down
gonna
at
do
the
it
bar, down at Captivate, I run like a simple bar menu. You know what I'm saying? Chicken wings, Polish boys from time to time, rice bowls, burgers.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fish. I do like on Friday. Sometimes I'll bring out a fish fry menu.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I always try to just keep the menu moving. You know what I'm saying? You know, just keep
Change it
different pieces, moving pieces. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Kind of give people.
They get them coming up in there too.
Yeah. So like different parties, I bring out a different menu. Like for our old school parties, I go more so like soul food dish. Like I bring out the pork chops.
You know they gonna tear that up.
You know what I'm saying? The bone-in fish and pot roast, stuff like that.
Ooh, first of all, I ain't never had no pot roast, Chef. Why haven't I tasted the pot roast?
Man, you gotta start coming. You gotta start.
Come on the old school
Yeah.
nights.
Man, that is hilarious. So you went from trunk to having your own catering company.
Literally on a whole restaurant.
Like that.
in the back of a whole bar. That's hard.
From there, you doing for you said the NFL, the NBA.
I was about to say, what would be like your ultimate, like, all right, this is my, like, I done made it, like, your ideal.
Like the end game.
Yeah.
I really just want to be a private chef.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to create a business where I literally just cater to selected clients.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
where
cool.
they just be like,
That's
all
real
right,
cool.
we want 8 meals, 4 days a week. You know what I'm saying? This what they can't eat.
Like a
These are
contract
restrictions.
almost,
Yeah,
even.
you know what I'm saying? And then I could hire chefs and start to just disperse and just have like an in-home in-home chef service.
That's
you know what
super
I'm saying?
dope. Like that personable service.
Do you mentor any young chefs coming up? Your services, I guess. I'm saying.
I'm not gonna say like I like directly mentor, but like I'm not one of the chefs that's gonna leave you on red or something if you got a question. You know what I'm saying? Like I do this food expo. I call it a Friendsgiving Food Expo, where I invite all the different up and coming caterers, all the different up and coming chefs to come out, showcase their food, and I use my platform. Because when I do the food expo, a lot of people thinking I'm cooking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they come with the intentions on, all right, I'm about to eat some of his food.
Right.
But no, we about to eat their food.
No, we about to
Right.
eat their
You know what I'm saying?
food.
So-
We about to see what they cook.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, what
Because
they
like,
bring
you
into
know,
the
it's
table.
like Cleveland, there's a lot of hidden gems. You know what I'm
It
saying?
really is.
Facts.
It's a lot of hungry people that got good products. They just don't have
Marketing skills.
that marketing skill. Like Cleveland is a popularity contest.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
true.
and this is for any chefs that's coming up, like it's literally a popularity contest. So like you want to try to get your name
Out there as best as you can.
as best as you can, but while you getting your name out there, you got to remember to be professional, because you look at somebody wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, he
this, he
attitude.
arrogant.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like you can't be afraid to stand on your price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of
That's
people be
true.
like,
Discount.
you too expensive, but like you just can't afford me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
Overtime hours. Go ahead and do
like
it.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's nothing wrong with living amongst your means.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, I
Like,
will say, you got to start sometimes and work with some people now.
no, yeah, I get that, but this is like, but
Don't change your prices.
But hear me out.
I'm saying once you already at a level.
And the only reason why I said it is because when you do that, you succumb to what comes with that.
I understand.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
gonna look for you to
To have a
discount
deal
your
or
price.
discount.
Discount your
That's
I
prices,
heard
and
you
then
said- yeah.
then them people, them be the most difficult people to deal
They
with. a lot of
do.
the
They
time.
want
They
everything.
gonna ask you a
Yeah.
discount, and then they gonna ask for special orders
Oh my
while
God.
they
I'm saying
discount.
a lot of times it ain't even
That's
worth it.
it, yeah.
Once you get a certain clientele, that clientele is gonna spread.
Yeah.
Because the next person, it's
They
all
gonna
a
speak to
cat.
that. It's like they all
You know
people
what
be
I'm saying?
hanging out with the same like-minded people, so
Yeah,
they gonna be like,
yeah. So it's like, oh, girl, you booked him. Da da da. Oh yeah, that was Player. How much he charge you?
Right.
Oh, okay. I'm about to book him too then.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's a cap. Like, oh, I had Chef DV at the house.
Yeah.
Yup, sure did. Book me next.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like,
period.
so-
I seen on his page, he said minimum $500 deposit because I had to look.
Minimum.
No, yeah, no, like, and not being funny, like I put that on my page to just quit the small
Yeah,
talk.
that's not
You
even
know what
play
I'm saying?
games.
There
Like,
you go.
like,
For
that's
real.
not
You wanna
even-
book me, you want great food,
Yeah, I
minimum.
don't do $200, and this is not to sound arrogant.
No, I
None of that,
understand.
but
No.
like that's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? Like to
Having
do
to
a
bring the
$200
food, go buy the
catering, I'm about
food.
to go spend $100
Yeah,
on
yeah.
food. What
Yeah.
is $100?
Plus your
That's not
time,
even, ain't even a
and,
bill.
your skills.
Especially nowadays.
It took years to build your skills, so they got to pay for that too.
For sure.
Speaking of money, all these prices going up. Like, does that having an effect too, as far as like with you, or do you like you got the one spot that you go to that they got you, or
So
as far as
honestly,
getting
the
all your
prices
food in
of,
bulk?
I'm sorry.
You good?
The prices of food is actually going down.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I shop at a wholesale level.
Okay.
You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
I was thinking, yeah.
Like, so the fluctuation that y'all see at a retail level,
You're not seeing that.
it don't really hit us.
Okay.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good.
Because
You buy in bulk.
we buy in bulk. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So like that's just like you go to the grocery store right now, and I ain't talking about them Georgia chicken wings. I'm talking about some real whole chicken wings.
Yeah.
That little 24 pack gonna be like $20. You could go buy a case for $40. You know what I'm saying?
You
Putting
better
on some
listen.
rice.
You better listen.
Like, you know what I'm
Deep
saying?
freezers.
Yeah,
no, yeah. So it's and like you know what I'm saying. A lot of these places is open to the public. It's
okay.
just knowing how to shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what
that's
to
my
shop for.
problem. I cannot grocery shop to save my life.
a lot of people can't. You
I
know
really
what I'm saying?
can't.
Like you could
I
give
buy for my
somebody
kids, and that's
$200
it.
and they'll come out with 1.5 meals.
Yeah,
You know what
literally.
I'm saying?
You right.
Like for real,
That's exactly
with
what it
a bunch of fillers.
Yeah.
So you didn't learn in your time of doing all this actually how to shop for groceries.
For sure.
Yeah. See, I used to try to do a list. I tried the list. Man, listen.
It ain't really right.
Yeah, the list wasn't. It still come out to be one meal for some reason. It still comes out to be one meal when I tried the list. I don't know. Like,
Like, you just gotta have it.
yeah. Like,
You just gotta keep trial and error.
Yeah, no, and like you know, buying ahead of time is more cost effective than having to like. So say you was to go to the grocery store, like try to get 2 or 3 meals
Right.
at a time. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
that makes
so then
sense.
that way, if you is missing something, you just gotta go get some broccoli,
Some noodles or
right.
whatever.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Something
Like,
small.
But the majority of what you need is already at the house.
Have
know
you
what I'm
ever
saying?
created your own seasoning, or you got your signature season?
So I got something that I'm working on right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all
Exclusive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a universal blend, and then
Okay.
see how that do, and then
Yeah.
kind
Go
of
from
just
there.
go from there. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
It's
That's-
definitely gonna be like a universal blend that you could put on everything.
okay, like an all
yeah.
season, all
Yeah,
purpose.
yeah.
All-purpose season.
Because that's what I need. I need to start off with something basic. You know, when we start getting into the Cajuns and the garlic and the. But I feel like, I ain't trying to be funny, but black people, we used to be putting a lot of stuff on things
No, yeah, for sure.
without really knowing, like, I don't know. Was that your thought into it? You just kind of throwing it in, or you kind of got like a science to
honestly,
it?
So when I do my cooking classes, that's something that I tell my, you know what I'm saying, I tell the student, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you know, it's a difference between simple seasonings and complete seasonings. You know what I'm
Complete
saying?
season. Wait,
we
explain
learned
that.
some-
Yeah,
we got
so
some
like,
explain
so
that.
like,
Yeah.
so like your complete seasonings, like the Tony Zanarans, the Montreal steak seasonings, them anything that got like, say
Yeah,
like,
oh, yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying, like the
Like a strong
garlic,
hit on it.
herb, and cracked black pepper. You know what I'm saying, like
those are complete.
those is basically complete seasoning. So like
You don't
all
need to
you
add
doing to
nothing
them
extra,
is just adding to it. You
Yeah.
ain't gotta really
Do too much.
season it.
Yeah.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
That's
Like, 'cause-
already the season that you need.
yeah,
on it.
like you know what I'm saying.
Like
That's
the
just like
main thing.
yeah, like when you go to a restaurants not using seasoning salt and all of that. They're
Yeah.
using salt and pepper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I
That
done
is
worked.
true.
Like I done worked for Hyde Park. I done worked for the Black Box Fix. I done worked at a hotel, and it's the basics. You know what I'm saying? Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika,
Okay.
fresh herbs. You know what I'm saying? Fresh herbs will go a long way because like you said, like us as black people, like we season the hell out of our meat, but we
Yeah,
don't
we
even
do.
taste our meat. We tasting in all of this
Seasoning.
seasoning.
You're
And
addicted to
wondering-
the seasoning,
and you
low-key.
wondering why you got a headache.
Or high
You know
blood
what I'm
pressure, for
saying?
real.
No,
No,
for real.
seriously.
Like because number one,
That's
you
for
killing
real.
the food and you
Yes.
killing yourself. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
serious.
For real.
Don't over season the food.
Yeah, no,
Or that's-
yeah.
If it's
Let
too
the
salty,
let the food shine.
for itself.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's a good point that you making. Like, when cooking, are you kind of like health conscious as far as that?
yeah, for sure.
Like, even though you still got to tailor to like the black palate.
Yeah, you. It's really like a real like it's like a it's
Hit
like
or
a
miss type
yeah
thing.
like you know what I mean, it's like a real thin line. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
between
Okay.
like too much
And
and
too
just
little,
enough.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like if it's not enough seasons on there, people like, damn.
It needs some more salt. It
Yeah,
needs
You know what I'm
this.
saying? I don't taste nothing. But then if it's too much, it's like, hey, this too salty. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so everybody is different though on that
Yeah, for
aspect.
sure.
Cause I work at a restaurant too. It's black owned, and it's just like people either be like, "Oh, this is the best place," and most people we don't really get too many complaints, but some people like it's too salty, it's too that. You can't please everybody, but the gist
It's
of the people,
flavor. It's
the gist of the
flavor.
people like it
Yeah,
though. So
yeah.
it'd be like it really is not. It's really good, and I love working where I'm working at right now, but it's just be like. Yeah, some people you can't please. Some people I'm learning
yeah,
that
for sure.
too.
I look at it like this. Like when I cook, and the reason why I didn't pursue cooking, I hate washing dishes. I'll tell you that right there. If it's
He
no,
said, "No, I got somebody."
yeah,
I'll pay for that.
I'll tell you that. Like if I'm at home and I'm cooking, I'm like, man,
Now I gotta
anywhere,
keep all this
no, for real, for anywhere I move, I gotta have a dishwasher. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
cannot go somewhere without a dishwasher just because I do know how to cook. I ain't putting
Yeah, I
dishwasher.
ain't with that. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie.
yeah. Okay, see.
said, "I ain't
So
with
yeah,
that."
you got some help that hey, take care of that.
Oh no,
while I
yeah.
cook
Me
this.
personally, I don't really like talking to people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I have an assistant and I got a server who, hey,
Go put the
Yeah,
food out.
yeah.
Yeah,
go handle that. Because
Yeah.
like
that's getting
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
getting
Like,
too
like
much.
no, because what it is, I'm a big man.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So naturally I come off as
Kind of aggressive.
hood.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So like, you know, if somebody 5, 6,
Right,
7
right,
trying to
right.
place an order, you like, well, damn, bro. It's like, I just asked you what flavor you
Yeah,
want.
what flavor did you want?
Like, well, you attacking me. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
I got you. Nah,
Yeah.
like,
Don't worry about it.
you know what
We
I'm
gonna
saying?
erase all this. Get Shorty
Yeah,
over here. She
so-
about to get your order.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of chefs that are chefs, but at home they don't really like to cook.
For real?
You already
You
do.
don't like to cook at home?
Hey, in order for me to cook at home, I really gotta have like a taste for something.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah,
because
see, I
honestly,
knew, I already knew.
because I'm cooking all
All
the
day
time.
long.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
You
saying?
around food.
Come Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm loaded with catering.
Yeah.
I'm at
Yes.
the bar.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you chilling.
no, I run a tutoring program out in Richmond.
Busy man.
On
See,
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
See,
You know
That's
what I'm
the
saying?
teacher.
So-
He said, hey, I'm gonna be a teacher.
And
Now
they
you-
still tap
you-
in. That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. Everything
Went full
literally
circle.
came back full circle. How
Yeah.
it's
Super
supposed
dope.
to be. You know
So,
I'm
so
saying?
what do you tutor on? Like, is it the
General
cooking?
education. Yeah, first through sixth graders. We there to help build up their test scores,
Is it a program?
confidence. It's
it's
just
like
it's just an
something
after
y'all-
school tutoring program.
Okay.
Something that me and my girl. I ain't gonna say me and my girl, but she started it, and I just be
Adding to it.
Yeah.
filling in. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's fire.
Doing what I need to do.
Helping the kids,
Feeding the whole city.
and feeding the city.
And I'm trying to, man. I'm just trying to really just, you know what I'm saying, just open up a different light for real.
Right,
You
and,
know
you,
what I'm
and, you,
saying?
and you can't go wrong with that. Like, so when you not cooking there, I know you mentioned your girl. Is she the cook at home then?
Man, we eat out.
See, I like him.
At least you honest
at
after
the
that
end.
Yeah, we eat out. A lot of times it be
Because
like,
a lot of you men is
what we about to-
unrealistic. Eating out is all right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That shit costs a whole lot of money.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
what
No,
I'm
it
saying?
does. Yeah, it does.
Like, but it be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I use it because that's how I keep my ideas rolling.
That's
you know
true.
What I'm saying?
That's
Like,
true.
you
You
know,
getting to
like,
taste different
yeah,
stuff.
Like
So-
we look up different menus. We
Y'all going to
always
whole
trying
different
something
restaurants,
new.
huh?
Yeah.
That's real
You know
good.
what I'm saying? East side, west side.
Westside got a lot of spots. I just was over
Yeah,
there
what
like
would
last
you? Well,
month.
yeah, I was about to say West Side got
West
better
Side
food.
is-
Definitely,
Or
they
East
have
Side got better
in
food.
general. They
No.
have more stuff to do in general.
No, yeah,
on
the
West Side.
west side right now, all the way from
Yes,
Tremont,
Yeah.
Ohio City,
Yes.
that Lakewood area.
Yeah.
It's just
It's a lot of
just
stuff.
Full of
popping,
restaurants.
and
you
then
know
new
what I'm saying?
ideas. Like
Yeah,
I had just went.
it's thriving.
Yes,
You know?
Cause I had never been. It's just like this one spot where you just go. The games is free.
Yeah.
And you just drink or whatever there.
Talking
like
about pens.
Yes. And then it's like
Yeah.
that whole little area. It's restaurants over there. They got a winery right
West
there.
25th.
It's just a lot of stuff to do over there. And I'm just like thinking in my head, like we really don't. I didn't even know. I feel slow. I've been in Cleveland all my life.
Because you wanna know why, like not being funny, like you can't put nothing like that in the Cleveland area.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
On the
You know
east
what
side
I'm
of
saying?
Cleveland?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that is for that modern,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that on the go, vibrant, social
People.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like people
I
that don't
hate
mind,
that.
you know, bumping into somebody, hey, excuse
You
me.
cool?
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my
Like,
God!
you know,
In Cleveland, you bumping into somebody. I mean, dang. Like we
Better
in a
not step
tight
on
club.
nobody's J's, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you can't even say what's up to somebody.
You
feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they're like,
no.
what you mean, what's up? Like,
Yeah.
fam,
Yeah, people too
I was just
aggressive.
speaking.
Me, I speak to everybody.
I do
You
too.
know what I'm saying? Like if I look at you, it's naturally for me to speak to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, because like,
That's how you was taught.
why am I mean, why am I mean mugging you? I don't know you. What's
Yeah.
up,
I hate
bro?
that for
what's
us.
up? What's
Yeah,
up?
like,
Get
you
in
know,
the
how
head
you
now.
doing?
You know
I
what
hate
I'm
that. You think that I know we was talking to earlier, just like a generation. I know we was talking about how it's like young raising the young. So I feel like that definitely has something to do with. It's just like you said, it's not that common courtesy no more. I speak like, but when
Yeah.
me being a pretty female in general, am I going to the club? I ain't listening to nobody. I ain't making no eye contact.
Yeah.
I'm walking in. I don't feel that comfortable. I leave at 1. I'm not leaving at 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, don't leave when it closed.
But I'm gonna say something like, and this like just from traveling and like kind of just kicking it.
Yeah.
It's only like that in Cleveland.
I just about to say that too.
Oh, when you travel to other cities, oh, you
like,
be
you know what I'm
Just like-
saying?
I
Like,
swear.
like when you go to other cities,
It's not like
it be
that.
love. Like
It
people
really is.
compliment you. Hey, that's a nice fit. You put that together. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
up in here, like in Cleveland, like ain't nobody about to tell you like, oh, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be like, oh, where you going?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, thanks. Oh, damn.
You think you fly now?
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like instead of just coming off and being like, damn, like,
Yeah.
I like what you got on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They gotta walk around it to
They
try
do.
to make you put it together.
Yeah.
You know
Or
what
like
I'm saying?
almost belittle a person for
Yeah,
real.
it's just a crab in a bucket. You know what I mean? Crabs in a,
I hate
in a,
that
in a
that
bucket
everybody
thing.
say that.
Yeah, but see the way to get out, and this is another thing for like how we do and conduct the Midwest Takeoff. You had a dream, you started it, you built it up,
Yes.
and you got out that barrel.
You did.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
And now
out
you
that
mentoring kids.
mindset.
You just said you
Yes.
tutor kids too.
Yes.
So you actually helping them be outside that barrel. So
Yeah,
you
for
got to
sure.
think about it. It's a stepping stone for you and future generations of what you're applying to their life.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
And I just be trying to show them, like, you know, like I go to tutoring dressed like this. You know
Like,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
a
Because
chill dude. I can dress.
I try to be relatable because this is what they are looking to.
They can connect with you better.
This is what they going on their phone. They like, oh, like when I go in, they be like, man, you be drippy. You feel what I'm saying? So, but
They think that's cool because that's the first thing
you
is
know
what
I'm
they
saying?
see.
Right, and it's like, oh, but he a teacher though.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Like I can still
I can
be.
do this too.
I can do this.
Yeah,
and
like
this.
I could really be good
Yeah.
and still be cool.
That's
Like you know
super
what I'm
dope.
saying? So, you know, just trying to just
Figure that out.
break that cycle for real.
I swear.
bringing fashion to cooking.
Yeah. Oh no,
Bringing
yeah.
fashion to cooking. Hey,
Bringing back generational curses.
hey, for real.
Period.
For this is like just popped up in my head though. You should bring some of your catering to the kids you tutor and try to say, hey, can you make this? And like, you know, I don't know if kids can their parents sign a waiver like, hey, you want to try cooking?
So with
See what their passions is.
yeah. So with that group that we got right now, so like I was doing a cooking class with Collinwood with they after school 10th, 11th, and 12th graders.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like with that, like I was teaching them, like I showed them how to make air fryer cookies. We made pasta from scratch. We made showed them how to make a pizza from scratch. How to break down fruit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I was just showing them how to self-survive without having to use so many processed foods that's in the freezer. You
That's
know what I'm
good.
saying? Like, you
Yeah.
know, being able to go.
A lot of them be about their stuff at home and stuff too.
Yeah, you know what I'm
when they
saying?
come
Like,
home from
and a
school.
lot of the stuff is just random stuff that's at home already.
Yeah, that's
you feel what
good.
I'm saying? So instead of telling your mother, like, give me some pizza rolls,
Yeah, I can make something.
You can
real
make
quick.
something
you know
and you
what
can do
I'm
it yourself.
That's
yeah,
real
and it's
good.
gonna be way
I
healthier
just taught my
and
son how to
fun.
make Kraft mac and cheese.
Stovetop
Oh, no,
in the microwave, man.
well, he's 8 now. Cut it out.
It's cool, man. You better teach him how to make something else,
It's
man.
cool. I'm gonna come do some.
Help
I got
her,
you,
help
man.
her, chef, man.
It really. Listen, I got that stove. I had to buy it because
Man,
my house ain't come with no stove. And I ain't used it that many times. And we've been there for 2 years.
Man, you wild.
I'm sorry, y'all. Woo, I'm tripping. Okay, I was gonna do a this or that game, but we really been talking about deep stuff. I'm gonna get it together.
Yeah, go ahead.
But all right, just on the basics, I know the one I did want to ask you too, because I know you said lamb chops is definitely like something you good at making that. But like, do you have a particular like Italian or soul food or like your favorite food?
Soul food.
Okay.
Why is that?
Just, yeah, I was about to say, go
Just
ahead.
comfort.
Yeah,
You
comfort
feel what
food,
I'm
something
saying?
you know.
Like, you know you can't go wrong with
Yeah.
good pan of macaroni, good pan of greens.
Okay.
Yams.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah, you definitely can't go wrong. But so just a basic this or that, like, you prefer pizza or tacos?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Tacos. I'm sorry.
No,
to.
we had this debate. I'm gonna ask you because you are a chef and
You a chef? Okay.
A variety of foods.
Yeah.
Calm down because you're thirsty.
Go ahead,
Do you
go
put
ahead.
pineapples on your pizza, chef?
So,
Yeah.
so listen, it's
Can it
crazy
go on
because
pizza?
it do go on pizza.
Thank you.
Listen, no, listen.
Calm down.
So look, so my kids, when I had did the pizza experiment with them at Collinwood, they like, I ain't about to put no pineapples on the
Yeah.
pizza. I'm like, man, put some pineapples, put some bacon, throw some barbecue sauce on there. By the time they got done, it was like, hey,
This
this
is
right
it.
here,
This right here.
it. You feel me? So
Pineapples go on pizza, everybody. This debate is over. Pineapples goes on pizza.
Lasagna,
Chef DV said it.
please. Okay, because I'm still not doing it. Warm pineapples is not for me. Period.
Okay.
Lasagna or spaghetti, chef? That's a tough one. I know. I love what T make a lasagna. She put the pepperonis in there. She put all the cheese. I don't know.
I
That's
ain't
a
gonna
pizza.
lie. I'm a
I don't know. A deep dish.
a good lasagna is hard to beat.
Yeah.
Like
It
a
really
good
is.
lasagna, but you got to catch it the next day though.
After it
a sit?
sizzled in, boy.
Yeah.
like-
I heard about that. You're supposed to let it sit
Yeah,
overnight.
even honestly, even with the spaghetti, you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like if you make your
Let it
spaghetti
marinate.
a day before,
Yeah. It does always taste better the next day though.
With those type of food, because that sauce get to settle in, like he said, all them seasonings. All right, ketchup or mustard? Or as far as just like condiments in general.
I'm a mayo head.
Are you? So you ain't even doing either one. Huh?
Mayo?
Like if I had a
Like
choice,
mayonnaise?
Or all your condiment mayo?
yeah, like if I had like if it was just like if I had a burger and it's like you could use one of these three.
You gonna put the mayo? I love mayo
on
too.
there.
That's cool.
I do.
I even had a Chicago dog and they put mayo on the hot dog.
Nah.
So you preferring, I'm about to say, the hot dog or the burger? Burger?
Yeah.
Just because you can put more stuff on it.
No, I mean it's a burger. You can't go wrong with a burger.
What? You just said,
It's
didn't
a
you just,
burger.
why, for you too? You
Yeah,
said
I
you
would
ain't
do.
like steak. I just knew you wasn't going to say that.
Yeah, but you can get a turkey burger. You can make black bean. Can you make black bean burgers? See, black bean burgers right there too. All types of goodness. You don't got to have beef all the time.
All right. This is coming down to a serious debate in the world. Are
In
you
the
ready,
world.
chef?
Yeah.
What are you putting on your grits, chef?
Oh, thank you. What,
All right,
are you
so-
sugar or salt on your grits?
This is the biggest debate.
So look, so I got two type of grits that I make.
All right.
Okay.
So when I'm doing my shrimp and grits, I make a savory grits.
Okay.
Okay. That's chicken broth. I'm seasoning it up like I would like you would
Oh,
season
so from
something.
down south or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
But when I'm making breakfast grits, I'm heavy on the sugar,
Heavy on the sugar.
So you're not.
butter.
So it's both.
And I ain't gonna lie, I put some brown sugar in some grits one time.
It was smacking.
Oh my goodness gracious!
You didn't got people
we
here
done got
to
locked into some
Yeah.
brown sugar.
Throw a little brown sugar on there, a little
Brown
butter.
sugar, babe.
Hey, for real, man. I never thought about putting brown sugar on grits,
But
but
I
I
do put
don't
on my
put
oatmeal.
sugar in my spaghetti though.
Okay.
no, I do know people that do that,
I
and that's
have.
disgusting.
Just a little bit. But I don't cook, so
See?
you know what?
See, you already said you don't cook, and you
I got
add
it from
sugar.
the kid's grandma, actually. And it's actually pretty good.
You don't
that's
put
what-
sugar
that's-
in
that's some old
spaghetti.
school.
It is old school. She don't put a whole lot.
Yeah, just a
What
little.
about cheese
put
on
a
your
sprinkle.
grits? Is it cheese on the grits? Do cheese belong on grits or just the down south grits? Because I know I've been in South Carolina, North
So
Carolina.
I feel like if like a savory grits, yeah, you can put cheese on them. A sweet grit, that just
Yeah, it ain't working.
Oh, no.
But I do know people that put sugar, salt, pepper on their grits. They just be like, you doing too much. What's
All
your
three?
options? Yeah. And cheese.
Yeah, they wild.
People do
Some-
that. They do
wild.
all of them.
They wild for that.
I'm glad I feel good that I know that my sugar grits is okay in life. And
Your sugar grits is cool. Your cheese, whoever got cheese
see, he
grits.
said we can all live in a world and be peaceful
everybody can live
together.
Just don't put them all three together, right?
Yeah.
That don't sound right.
All right, now I have another question. So, and I've traveled, I know you probably traveled more than me for sure, but I definitely traveled to a few spots. And I feel like my place where the food was like, I don't know if I could try this. I will try. It's like Louisiana. They got like a lot of different stuff. What's a place that you traveled where it was just like a culture shock on the food type thing?
The Bahamas.
The Bahamas?
Yeah, so they eat these these snails called
Nope.
nope. No, look right. It's called it's like it's like GNOUCHI. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like unai. I mean not. I mean I don't know how to pronounce it, but like it's literally like these big ass shells and like these tentacles and stuff be like and they take them, they fry them, they saute them, they blend it, like it's literally it's literally
Is it like calamari kind of?
Man, I don't know what it is, man.
I don't like calamari either.
But like it's the food of it's the
They
food
like
of
they
the
land.
island. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Because like
They found that outside.
Yeah,
in the
like
back.
listen.
Not
Listen, what's so
eating.
crazy is like a lot of people don't know the Bahamas is really messed up.
What you mean?
Like no, like listen, like no, like for real, like it's really a poor.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
Cancun is another one. Yeah,
Yeah, like,
they are.
So you just like it's just tourist spots. That's nice.
No,
not even the tourist
not even the
spots are
tourist
nice.
spots. No,
You know what I'm saying? Like
I've been to
literally-
Bahamas too, and
like-
they out there hungry. They out there.
Man,
Yeah,
listen,
they
and like they out there hungry,
they
and
hustling.
they really take you up top.
They will.
Dang.
They try
You know what I'm
to.
saying?
I ain't gonna say we
I
on
ain't gonna
air,
make fun of y'all
but they
snow
definitely try to take
dishes
some money
then.
Oh
from
yeah,
us.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm like,
same
yeah.
situation happened to us.
Yeah.
Then when we was in St. Thomas, that was another spot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So whenever y'all traveling and y'all going
gotta
to
be
these
careful.
different countries,
Yeah.
just be careful
You do.
because
Yeah.
what's normal to you
Right.
ain't normal to them.
And then they
Yeah,
are living
yeah.
like when we went to Cancun, flying over Cancun, they have literally tents on top of their houses. Like there's not real
Yeah.
roofs. Or you know how we have. So it's like they are desperate. You know what I'm saying? So it do be like that. I remember even like with the vans with women. Like they taking women. Like, it was a van that took us to our hotel. Like we had to double verify. They got cops out there. My one friend went out there a minute ago and she almost she got in the wrong van. The police like knocked on the thing, like not today.
Yeah.
Like
that's
then
crazy.
dudes popping out the bushes on them. Like it was like literally it's like a movie, but like
Oh yeah,
it's real smuggling is serious. All that stuff
I
is
ain't,
crazy.
I ain't never been to the Bahamas. Like I've been out the country a few times, and like I've been to Europe, I've been to Italy, I've been to all those places. I tried,
you been to the real.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
really been out the island.
yeah, them flights is long.
Yeah, for
and but I've been all of these places, and the food is good, the culture is different, but it's nice. And when you talking about like you go to the Bahamas and they have like snails, was it actually good though? Like when you tried it, was it good?
No, yeah. We had tried the fried,
The fried snail.
yeah.
So you had a snail.
Y'all been they gave us a little.
So you did eat it.
So you did eat it.
Because I mean, you know what I'm saying. We on the island.
Might as well
I mean,
try it.
you try some
You know
new.
what I'm saying? Shit, we only live once. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So they brought us the sauce out. It was me, my girl, my best friend, and his girl, and we all dipped it together. You know what I'm saying?
Cheers.
But it did kind of give you like that calamari texture.
Okay.
But like it was just
snail
super
tastes like fishy?
fresh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was super, but it's like a natural aphrodisiac. They call it a natural aphrodisiac.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, but like it ain't nothing I'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
I gotta go back and
Yeah,
get it.
go
You
try
know what I'm
this,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
Man, I leave in the comments if you ever had snail. I need to know this from all
Nah,
the
for
audience.
real.
I need to
here,
know.
I'm about to look. It up.
He
I'm about to look
said,
it
I
up.
need to
I'm gonna look it up
man.
right. I'm trying to tell you, like I
There's
ain't,
certain things I won't eat. Like I won't try. Like I don't really like I don't like mushrooms for real, but I don't like
Yeah.
oysters. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
texture thing for me.
No,
I don't
yeah.
like
oysters is cool, mussels,
certain,
clams.
yeah, mussel. I don't like none of those. It's a texture thing because they don't be disgusting. Like they be seasoned good.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called. It's called conch. See,
That do look like calamari, low key though.
yeah.
If I ate it, you don't.
You would try it though, just to
Yeah,
say you did it.
I would try it if you didn't tell me what it was first.
I feel like that
Like,
too.
But
you
after,
feel me?
when we tried it, then we seen dude bringing them in. Like he had like literally
Like the
just-
buckets of it?
He had
No,
buckets
like-
of snails.
No, it was like they was all like attached to like lines and like.
So he got them out the
Oh,
water.
my God.
Yeah,
Oh, these is like water snails.
Just stick 'em out.
Like they literally is catching them,
and cooking them.
cooking them.
And feeding them to y'all.
Yeah, within like 2 hours.
And the culture is different. No, that's different.
No, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Like it's different. Down
I'll
there,
say that
you know
too.
what I'm
Even my
saying?
mother is from Fez, Morocco, and different culture shock. Like, so we went there, and it's just like the food. They it's chickens on the streets, in cages, on top of the cages,
ready.
They're
to
cutting
be
them that day.
skinned.
They're killing them
right in front of
They're
you
not. It's
to
not
eat.
putting. They're not putting no extra stuff in it. But my body couldn't take it for real. We used to our food being processed and stuff like that. I remember throwing up like the last 2 days. Like,
No, when I was over there in Italy trying their food, a lot of the food, for one, everything is called pizzeria. You go over there, you learn the last name of it because pizzeria this, pizzeria that, and then it's like look at the last name. That's how, and then everything in the middle of the day is closed from 3 to 7. It's family time, so they really big on
that's
family.
tradition
They
over there. That's
close.
dope.
They everything besides gas station is closed. Restaurants, stores, you ain't getting
that's
nothing in the
different.
middle of the day.
That's hard.
And
That
then
is hard.
9 o'clock is dinner time. So you see all these old folks outside going to dinner, but they be dressed in like real talk, like the old mafia gear, the long trench coats, and they be going there eating dinner, but it's mad late. You know what I'm saying? But that's their dinner time. It's like late, middle of the day. It's like you rest and you chill. In the beginning of the day, it be popping too. So they really early birds and don't walk in the street out there because they don't have like speed limits. They really
Morocco drive crazy
They
too.
really take you out on.
They ain't paying no attention.
Yeah, they going. But the food over there is great. It's pre-cooked already. So they'll cook it and then they'll heat it up when you get there. And some of the places you can cook, they'll cook it right there, but a lot of the places already pre-done.
That's good. So we are coming towards a close here. We always do 2 things. Number 1 is our mental health check, and we want you to also drop some gems for the city.
Yeah.
So we do the mental health check because it's just a serious thing. You already know, like, rest in peace to Rob. And there's so other many men who, especially men, black men, that don't talk about their mental health. And we always just saying we okay, we good. Like, me and Troop actually have conversations. Like, I really love working with my business partner for real because we have these conversations and I don't know if you're vulnerable to that or like what's your mindset mentally as far as like, we all been through things in life. How do you feel right now? Mentally.
Yeah.
Mentally, I'm in a safe space. You feel what I'm saying? Like things not going all the way how they should be, but things is lining up. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm confident that I'm on the right path. I'm confident that I'm making the right moves. I got the right people around me. You know what I'm saying? So that play a lot of your mental health.
It
You know what I'm
does.
saying? The company you keep,
Your environment
people you
for sure.
have, you know what I'm saying? The thoughts that you have, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so
That's good.
You can't really go wrong with that when you have yourself put together. Safe space is always, at least it's not a bad space. You feel me? I was always taught out thy mouth come a curse or a blessing. So the more you say positive about yourself, the better your vibration, the better your headspace, the better you are potentially. Like people can literally say bad stuff about themselves and then it happen. So I would say for a mental health thing, say more positive, be more positive, and show more positive. That's all you'll see around you. Even when bad things coming, have a solution-based mindset. Like, okay, this happened, but how can I fix it? So I'm a solution-based person for sure.
And I tapping on too, like being around things. Like I'm this brand of Mila Topics. Like we were just talking about that. Like certain things I don't want to go to no more. Certain events or places I don't want to be around because just in general, I haven't drank the last couple months. Just for discipline for myself, just for more clarity with what I'm trying to do. Like so it's just like when you be around certain things and certain energies, like. This weekend, I was around some people for my friend's birthday, like not her people, but in general, when you be at a club or a bar, it just be like, I just felt drained. I did not drink, but I woke up this morning and I felt drained. Like, so I didn't even want to go to church this morning. I didn't even get home that late. So just protecting that is just very important. And like, I had to start listening to myself. Like, I'm always there for everybody, being at everything. And that's why I love that you said that you travel. And that's something for you. I know you said food is your therapy as well. Are you doing any other things as far as like spiritually or like meditating or time to yourself for your mental health?
I pray daily. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say like I take 20, 30 minutes out. You know what
I
I'm
understand.
saying? But
Still having that conversation.
I do have that conversation. I went to church for the first time, and
that's real good. I just started going back myself.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So
just trying it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I said, for the most part, Sundays I be having a lot of
book
catering,
anyway.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it kind of be hard for me to really get into the actual sanctuary.
I understand
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
Okay.
Like, putting it on your radio, you know what I'm saying? That's
You don't really be tapped in because
you
you're
know
not
what I'm
physically
saying?
there yet.
Because
Yeah.
like, you physically there, but your mind and your
Somewhere
body's
else.
still
Yeah.
able to
Active doing
move.
other stuff.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's just finding that
Yeah,
balance.
it's all a process, and I just say, long as like we're actually working on it and being, my new favorite word like now is intentional with things that we're doing. I don't want to journal some days, but I like, all right, just journal this thought, even if it's a one line, or intentionally I'm looking at my positive book every day, because the first thing I'm trying to do is tell myself, like he said, something positive. Some people have affirmations, some people do other things like that, but just filling yourself up with that, because it's so much negative in the world, and that can really get to us.
So when some of the last, I guess, closing it, we asked everybody to drop some gems. So we right here in Cleveland, the city of Cleveland, Chef DV is in the building.
Yes.
What's some gems you want to drop for the city? Get everybody hip to, knowledge out there.
I'm Chef DV. I'm a full-fledged, full-service provider. I'm drawing a blank now.
Man,
All right.
It's you, man.
yeah,
What's
all
some
right,
gems you want to give to people?
Or any advice, yeah.
Yeah, or advice.
Honestly, some gems to just stay true to you. Don't
Yeah.
let nobody alter your shine, alter your path. Just stay true to what you got going on. You feel me? And next person time might not be your time. You know what I'm saying? So just take the patient route.
I love that. Where can they follow you at, Chef?
Chef DV _ on Instagram. Chef DV on Facebook. I really don't be on Facebook for real.
Neither.
But like Instagram is my main platform. If you want to look for any events that I got going on,
Get his email. He's on his page.
Yeah, all that information is right there on my page.
Okay.
And yeah, stay tuned to the events that I got coming throughout the city this year.
Yeah, we appreciate you so much.
Thank you for coming.
having
Thank
me.
you for
Thank you for
coming.
having
Chef
me.
DV, go follow him.
Definitely.
So
I'm about to say, speaking of staying true, we got a performer today that's about to be super dope. Make sure y'all tap in at
lighting
the
up
end of
the
this.
stage.
Yes.
True Dash.
About to turn it all the way up. She's from the city of Cleveland. I appreciate her message. Like, she's super dope. So make sure y'all tap in.
Artist right there. Let's go.
Let's go.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl True Dash, and we tapped in with the Midwest Takeoff. Let's go. Media topics. Thank you, my girl. Troop Nation, let's do this. It's True Dash. I need y'all to turn y'all TVs up, y'all screens up. I'm about to turn up with y'all real quick. All the way from Cleveland, Ohio. I feel like, I ain't never really had no handouts. Yeah. It's True Dash, right? Right.
Had to get that shit out the mud.
Yeah. Here we go.
Let's go. Yeah. Ain't nobody gave me shit. I put it all on my wrist. My fist so brown it's glistening. I'm ballin' like Melo with the Knicks. In my city, I'm number one pick. Draft. Shooters need a doctor, I'm sick. Tell lines keep coming when I spit. Tell mom won't stop to the rich. Don't worry about the paper, it's legit. I just keep on calling money with the click. Change. Just don't get out of pocket. Probably keep the Glock and she gon' cock it. Pop it, drop it. I carry the load till we drop it. Don't worry about the family, I got 'em. Pull in the bag and rob beside 'em. Mule in the echo on the island. Too smooth like a criminal raw. I'm thinking cool, goddamn, I got 'em. Like a pit over there, I spot 'em. AC, keep the Glock right beside 'em like whoa. Just like Miss Movie, about to lose control. I remember when even used to have clothes. Now the clothes over here overload. And the pockets over here on swole. Need to run, I believe I am. Smoke gun so hot, don't touch, better run. And RP pun, and watch out for the pig, that's good as a pun. I'm the meal ticket on the run. If you're hungry to play, I'll come. If you mess with the game, you dumb. Cause I am not a lame or a bum. And face to the rising most high. Put my hands on the Bible, won't lie. And that is all my soldiers in the sky. Won't fold out the clothes out the drawer. Now hand me the wrench of the pliers. Cause I'm about to fix what I started. Oops, this girl retarded. Excuse my French, pardon. I'm just trying to be inspired artist.
Yeah, it's True Dash, right?
Let's get it.
Yeah. Shouts out to Cleveland. The Midwest Takeoff. Thanks for having me. It's True Dash, right?
And that was the Midwest Takeoff. We are in our 4th episode.
Number 4, man. We're
We
taking them
doing
down, and each episode gets better and better.
Yes.
We're getting more guests, and these people are amazing.
They super dope. They got a
super
story
dope.
to tell. So y'all got to tap in. Y'all need to like, share. Y'all need to
Comment,
subscribe.
subscribe.
Period. We appreciate
go.
y'all for being a part of this. It's the Midwest Takeoff.
Stay tuned.